Yes, we're rolling. I was reminded that it was already 9 days, and well, there's a reason for that. There's absolutely nothing happening. Well, there is actually, but yeah, that's my to-do list, and I'm dreading it. Uh, yeah, my maxillary needs a repot. That big Cattleya needs a repot, and I should do it now because, uh-huh, and the rest looks rather dead. Probably, well, need to take some stuff off. Um, my Nobile, the big one. Yeah, it's growing itself to death, really. Um, the big cane, it's nearly a meter long. It has flowered, but it is still growing. Yeah, it needs a cleanup. Really, really bad. Um, Brazada. Um, yes, that's this little dude. It's full of new growth, and that's just it. There's new growth on a new growth, and well, it's basically an oncidium. And once it starts doing this, I'm afraid it doesn't flower. New growth, new growth. This one already made a bulb, so there could be a flower spike someday. Well, oh, there again, new growth, but it needs a repot. It's a good time to do that, but not today. Uh, Cymbidium, yeah, that's that one. Yeah, the pot is rock hard. I need to get a terracotta pot for that one, like so, because I'm gonna pot it up like this one. These are in full dirt, real terrestrial. Yeah, I really need to take better care of these this summer because, yeah, last year I forgot them a little bit. That's the reason they haven't flowered. Next one on the list is the little purple oncidium. Where do I have the little purple oncidium? Ah, here it is. Yeah, that needs a little bit of work. Has a fresh growth. Potato push. I got another one of these, and that's a yellow one. But it's somewhere over there. I think, I'm not even sure if I still got it. Monstera, yay, that needs a repot, and it's in the living room. Brassica, that's the Verrucosa sea breeze. And that's over here. And this is a cutting I got from Roger. It was these two. And it made this enormous one, and oh, that's the scale. Yes, is it? It is. Well, I really hope so. Yeah, all these, but that's okay. And this is brand new, and I really hope it will flower. And again, it's a good time to do a repot. Oei. Next item on the list. Yeah, we're gonna do buds and flowers in a while. Hold up. The Bulbophyllum grandiflora, sorry. That's that one. And it really needs a repot. It's still in the same media it came in. That's an old leaf, don't worry. And well, look at that. It's making growth upon growth on the inside as well. Beautiful plant. The next item, Anosmum. That one's on a mount. That's this one. It's about 4 or 5 years old, and it's making a lot of cakeys. Yeah, I haven't given it a winter rest yet because of its size. Yeah, this one is way behind. Always has been. This moss is as old as the cakeys are. Yeah, sorry. You forget sometimes, or you don't want to do it. Epidendrums. Well, there's the lot. They all need a checkup. And, well, there's stuff happening. A lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you. And Jungle Bob. We did Ultra Bob. This is Ultra Bob, and well, yeah, it doesn't have any roots, so it's bound to dry out. As long as the new growths pick up. Jungle Bob. This is Jungle Bob. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit dark. Yeah, that truly needs a repot. That looks really horrible, but it's just, yeah, I think it's algae. This is in the cocoa peat stuff, and it has to come out. There's a new growth. Okay, that was my to-do list, and there's probably a lot more. But I'll find that out eventually. New stuff. The Guaregia. Oh. Yeah. There we are. Going strong. Busy with a new growth here. And one of those bulbs behind has one. Oh yeah, that's also a Brassica. That one, that needs work as well. Should go on the list. Gastrocylus is doing really well. That one is, yeah. It should hang on a shady spot. I just moved my Restreppia and Trichoglossa, and this spot doesn't get full sun or even indirect sun, and it's waking up. It's making roots, new leaves, new growth at the bottom. My Draculas, This one should be a little bit more to the right. This one as well. Don't like the feel of these leaves. These are okay. It's young stuff, young stuff. Yeah, this is my Chantilly lace, and yeah, after the massive operations, it hasn't been itself. Probably sulking. My latest acquisition, and this is the reason I got it. It's pyloric. Looks really, really weird. And I got this from the supermarket. Plant isn't that big, but yeah, it's really, really weird. Well, you saw that one. I got my Bulbophyllum Louis Sander in a shallow pot, and the little Sologeny fimbriata, I did the same, and it's reacting, well, really good. This is Dendrobium ophyllum. I need to check what's in there. That is, yeah, I forget the name because it's dying, so I remember. Bromodisantis, Hibeki, and yeah, no, it's not working. I don't know why. And it's the third or fourth time I tried Bromodisantis or Promenia, and no. A store-bought Phalaenopsis, and I moved it from the window to the back, and I think it will like it a lot more. Oh yeah, Pescatoria Diana, in desperate need of repot, but I ain't gonna touch it because look at that. And it's only one, but if I had built my grow room earlier, it probably would have had more because it's basically one young plant. Yeah, beautiful flower. With a very, very annoying habit. That will straighten out, but and you have to be very careful because these break really easy. More young stuff. Well, yeah, this one will take a year before those bulbs swell up. Well, they already started, and then it will make a new ring with flowers, lots and lots of flowers. Yeah, that one needs repot. It's looking really, really good, but meh. That's, well, there are some new roots. Oh yeah. Well, maybe it can go off the list. It had one flower a while back, but I want more. Ooh, yeah, it is super pretty. It's chilly in the grow room. The battle begins. It's been treated, needs a second one, so yeah, let me, overstretched. Oh, I showed you this a while back. I can see it's really packed with new growth. And I really, really hope that this one flowers again, because yeah, they're absolutely stunning. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, there's a Fimbriata. New growth, new growth. It's still loose, but got the Cetum nomus. Almost ready for a repot. Growth has to be a little bit bigger. And it really needs a repot. Ooh. That's the anosmum I got from the Orchid Saga. Strong new growth. That's the Planiceps. Also a very strong new growth. And we have that's the black one. And as you can see, my trick worked. I'm gonna turn it a little bit more like so. And in a week or so, no, in a month or so, it will be standing up. Here's the one that doesn't want to go dormant, and it's going dormant. There's the tiny new growth. There's the Coleogyne pandurata. Here's the other bit. The Monster Morelliana. And this one also comes from the Orchid Saga, and the one he has is spiking, but I think that because of the change of grow room, and most important, the way it is grown, makes it that it's probably not going to flower this year. Although this one here, this is starting with a bulb, so this one could, but this, no, not this year. Yeah, it's very annoying, it grows all over the place. But yeah, it had a lot of adjusting to do, because he grows in water culture, or semi, and I don't, so. But it's rooting and tooting, and it it made a color change. It was a bit yellowish, but it gets a lot of sun, so it's starting to green up. Not sure if that's okay. My mounts, well, they're shrinking, really. That's the Gomisa, as it is called these days. It's growing, making new roots, and is generally happy. Does get a lot of sunlight, and not supposed to do that. Yeah, is this yellow? Yes, oh, that looks really bad. Okay, this one, yeah, Christa Erdmann. I wish you started flowering. A red oncidium type. Not sure. Now I have no idea what it's called, but yeah, making roots, very happy. My very first Nobile, also the very first orchid I bought, which is waking up. That one needs to go in a pot, yeah. And I need to rethink my mounting adventures. Panmorphia, it's growing. I've said Tetragonum with a new growth. It needs a little bit more moss. That's Dendrobium crescentum, and I think we are out of the woods, but it needs to make roots damn fast. Well, you saw this one. Here are the Stanhopias, yeah. This one was the worst off, but it's picking up. Yeah, new stuff will come. And we're still early in the season, so there are no roots yet on the outside. But this one is really taking off. It's already making bulbs on the new growth. And there are roots visible. I don't think it will flower because, well, yeah, they had to endure a lot. So maybe next year, and I hope the pot fits, the holes fit the bud. If not, I have to make bigger holes. Okay, that's about it, I think. Yes. Yeah. One last look. It is really pretty. It just opened completely. Takes about 2-3 days to open. And it hasn't had any sunlight, so it probably doesn't have a smell. Ooh, before I forget. Epidendrum paniculata. Not sure, I'm not going to get the tag. That's flower spike. I think 2 weeks. Yeah, this is it. I'm going to clean up and I'm not going to do repots. I'm gonna wait until a sunny day. Okay, later.